Hey, Slawheads. Hope y'all are doing well. I want to do some building tonight, but my order for from Slot Car Corner didn't come in. So I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I kind of wanted to do this video last month, but didn't get around to it. So since I've been kind of on the roll this week, I figured why not do it. So basically this is all the cars that I've gotten for the past year. You know, 2022 Christmas is when my dad gave me and the boys that HO track. This is not including that track in those cars. That would be a whole nother slew of stuff. So this is just the cars. It's not including my Carrera track either. That's put up over here. But this is just including the cars that I bought. And so what the slot car addiction looks like for me. No, I do have a few cars. I don't have as many as Raul and some of the other guys, but for me, I feel like I've done pretty well as far as collecting and whatnot. So I just wanted to go and kind of be able to show you guys what I've done. So anyway, let's get to it. All right, so this is it. And honestly, I thought I had more. So when I finally got them out, I was like, well, I guess I don't have as many as I thought I did. I mean, I guess for some it's probably a few. But anyway, so let's just take a look here. And I've collected lots of brands. I'm not brand loyal to specifically anything. I have cars that I like from all of them. So that was my first and only Nenko there. Technically, these need to go over there, but it's whatever. I like my Marcos cars. Got a couple of those. I've got one in a Revo. But my fly cars. I think this truck is something else. The details that Fly did on this was crazy. It's hard to see the driver in there. He's got a black helmet on, but boy, is that a good looking truck. Way better than Scale Electric's truck over there. And then Carrera's KTM, the crossbows, probably one of my favorite cars. They actually have a production, a real car, a production car that you can get, which if I could afford it, I'd buy one, but there is no way that I could afford that thing. I have one truckster that was actually supposed to be for the GRL, but ended up backing up last minute because of school and just being too busy. So that's most of my Fly cars there. That's all I got or not Fly. These are my Carrera cars. Here, that's all I've got as far as those, my Fly cars. This is my only MRRC, which I have the rest of the parts of it. When I bought it, it was used, and I've been trying to get it back to looking how it's supposed to. These are my NSRs. I think I've ran them all, well, except for I haven't ran this one, and I haven't ran this one because I haven't built it yet. But I've got the Elva down there, the Lola from Thunder Slot. I love those cars. I've got one SRC and then the Pioneer Camaro, but I haven't put that together because I was actually using that body. I need to get a different body for that car though. And then Scale Electrics, I didn't realize that I had so many of them. So I like TVRs is another one of my favorite cars, along with the Porsche and the Crossbow. But I got these two from Dave Kennedy. I really appreciate what he did there. And Aston Martin, I really that car is freaking awesome. And then my Camaros. And this truck. It's not Scale Electric, actually, it's SCX. I mean, definitely nothing like that, and it doesn't run as, honestly, that truck right there, it runs freaking amazing for a Fly. I mean, it probably runs better than some of the Fly cars, that truck right there. And then SCX there, old vintage. I seen that on eBay and I was like, I kind of like that car. It looks pretty cool. It's different. And then my Scale Electric's Evo. That's a good running car. My Revos. This is actually my son's Viper. And then my Marcos there. Good looking cars. I need to get those out and run them. I haven't ran those cars yet. I've had them for quite some time. My Slaudits, these are the only two Slaudits that I own. They both run great. I've ran them both. My Shadow, you know, that's one car that I haven't ran yet. It's still been in the box since the day I bought it. I plan on running it, just not yet. And then my Scale Auto 132. I don't know if they all come like this or not, but it's one that you put stickers on and you've got to build it and stuff. So, which I haven't done that yet either. And then of course, I had purchased these at an antique store. I don't really know anything about them. I saw them, they were slot cars, so I bought them. There's actually a couple of HO cars over there that I bought when I bought these at the same place. It's just crazy what they did back then compared to what we do now. Like this is Lexan. It's thin, but it's a harder material than what this is. And then here's my, I'll say these two aren't really, they're not scratch builds. This is a Scale Auto 124 universal chassis. I don't know what the heck that is. But I was doing a model body for it. Then my Datsun, it's on a H&R chassis. So I need to finish it. And then of course the ones that I built this for Harry's, built this for George's. It barely made it on time. And then this is the Nats truck that didn't make it, but hopefully Harry will do another one so that I can send it in. So that is all of my big cars. 132, 124, 125th. Well, I don't know if I have any 124th. This may be 124th. I don't remember. I think this is 125th. I can't remember either. But anyway, so there's that. I also collect HO. There's actually one I just remembered now that I just forgot because I bought stuff to build 2 Frey cars for the HO races. A lot of these are, some of these are Tyco. Here's a Tyco. I like my 300GXs. I used to have one. I had a black one back when I lived in Alabama. Old AFX chassis here. This actually might be, I don't know what that is. That might be a Viper. I'm not quite sure. I'm not as, there's a lot of HO stuff, and I've been out of it for so long, I don't remember what some of them are. Some of them actually say it on there, but these are old Thunderjets. These are really old cars. The armature that's in there, they call them the Christmas tree armature because of the different colors that were on there. But I bought these too when I bought those other older ones. But this is some of them. I got this from, well, technically this is my case, my son's. But got this from Scott. My son snuck in and sniped me and won this car out from underneath me. And I got this one from Scott. Got this from Michael Kelly. And I got this one and this one from Michael Kelly. And then this during Christmas, that first HO race I went to, we did a little Dirty Santa thing, and then I ended up getting this Dash car. And that was pretty cool. So there's some of those. And then here's some of the other stuff, that other HO. So here's one I got from Michael Kelly. It's a Gino custom. This guy named Gino custom painted this old Blazer. It's pretty cool with some nice wheels on it. It's slammed, so I had to get it. Then I got this one from Michael Kelly on his auctions that he does on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then these cars here, I got a couple of them from Michael Kelly and a couple from Scott. I think this one and this one. A little bit of an interruption there. My wife had come out here to go pick up the girls from the dance tonight. It was homecoming. So anyway, she opened the door and scared the crap out of me. She don't like being in the videos, or I would have slung her around and got her, but she didn't want to be in there. But anyway, so yeah, some of these I got this one and that one, and this one here I got from Scott's House of HO Racing, and the others I got from Michael Kelly. And of course, I got the Travis, that Slot Car Guys Porsche. Good looking car. I love this thing. I need to do a little review on it. I need to pull it out of the package, and I don't know if I want to touch it, but it's just a really nice car. It's on an Auto World. You can't really see it in there, but it's on an Auto World chassis. And then these are cars that I've just bought from, this is what my son got from that Dirty Santa, this car. But I've gotten these basically from Hobby Lobby. Every now and then I just go there, and these are popular. I've been trying to find the Datsun 510s, but this is the first one I found, and I think I found it in, I can't remember if it was Nashville or in Fayetteville, Arkansas. But these are pretty popular, and I have actually been able to find them, so I've just been picking these up. So I've got quite a few of those. And a couple NASCARs. I actually got this one for my son. He didn't even realize it was a slot car when he got it. He got it a couple years ago. But it's an I-Wheels. It's got the white wheels on it, so it's kind of like a chase car, same as like a Treasure Hunt or the M2s or the green light cars. The green lights have the green machines with the green wheels and green chassis. So this is like a little special edition deal that Auto World does. If you can find them in the white wheels, they're like a chase car. So that's the only one I've got. If anybody wants to send some of those my way, I'd be more than happy to take them. And then I drink Miller High Life. So I actually found a Miller High Life car. So I went ahead and got it, and I actually got my Miller High Life signs up there. But anyways, I know I'm probably boring everybody to death, but this is my collection of slot cars. Like I said, I have more HO cars upstairs in my son's room. Eventually, they'll probably come back down here into the garage because I still have to get all these Hot Wheels here put on a shelf. I got a bunch of loose cars. I got a lot of these from my dad. So I need to get the loose cars put on a shelf. And then I have some of these other cars. Like here's a green light green machine with the green wheels I was talking about. But anyway, there's another green machine right there. I need to build a shelf to put all the loose cars on. And then I've got the Hot Wheels up there. So the Hot Wheels thing is kind of like a me and my wife type thing. She started getting into it because of the Teslas. She likes Tesla, and some of the guys at work were talking about how they've been looking for this one Tesla Hot Wheel or whatever, and she's like, hey babe, we gotta go and get those Teslas before they do. And so we've been looking all over for Teslas. So we have like 16 different Teslas now. But anyway, this isn't about Hot Wheels, this is about slot cars. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my collection, what the addiction did to me in 1 year. I don't suspect that this year is going to be as full of buying slot cars as it was last year. I'm going to slow down a little bit. There's a few cars that I do want to pick up, but it won't be as elaborate as what this was, or some other people do. It'll mainly be the scratch building. I have cars that I've started and not finished, like that one's next. I got the 2 NASCARs to do, and then I need to go start on these. And this doesn't include, obviously the models that I've bought to build scratch builds with either. So that doesn't include all those. But anyway, y'all could probably drink to that. I just realized that I say, but anyway, I just realized quite a few times. So maybe y'all could play drinking games on how many times I've said that throughout this video. But anyway, y'all have a great night. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing my collection. Y'all have a good evening. Later, slot heads.